Jennifer at Work, Play, Love, Women Minding Their Own Business. Today I'm visiting with Caroline. Caroline, come here.
Hey.
Yes, she is going to tell us about a program that she's creating right now.
When I turned 40, I realized I wasn't going to have children. I didn't have a significant partner, and I guess I kind of thought I always would have children. So it was somewhat of a surprise and a little bit startling. And I had to go through a mixture of experiences, responses, emotions, and at some point I realized I really need to talk to women who haven't had children. I put out an email invitation to talk with me about that subject, and I got about 27 people interested in 45 minutes of putting the email out. And so I thought, okay, I'm on to something here. And I started to bring together women in circle to talk about their lives without children, what they're doing with their love and their creativity and their energy. The conversations were just amazing, so I started to record them. And then I started to go around the country because I didn't want just a Bay Area focus. My goal now with all that content is to whittle it down into about an hour-long program for something like This American Life or some radio lab or some kind of radio program. So I call the project Enough to Love because the feeling is there's already enough here to love. The world really doesn't need more people. It needs more love, I think. I had a very strong feeling that our earth needs love, and particularly mother love, maternal love. I felt like a great healing. If a percentage of women could devote their love to the earth, that we might have a healing. I think the earth is in crisis. And that is my greatest love, is our planet and all of the living beings here. I didn't know a lot of women who didn't have children. The ones that I did, I wasn't so sure if they were happy, and everyone would always assure me, oh, you still can, or, you know, you'll be all right, or you'd be a great mom, or you can adopt. And I kept thinking, well, isn't there something as valuable or as good or meaningful to do with our love and energy? A lot of slant towards motherhood. There's a lot of expectation, even still. Even though I just read that the Pew Research Center just did a study and 20% of women in the United States now are not having children. But I also had this feeling like, why be beholden to one when you can be available for many? When I was 16, I had a very serious car accident and nearly lost my life. So I think that put me on a trajectory that was different than most of the people I knew, because somehow out of that I think I woke up to following a path of heart. To be a woman and not go down that conventional path and not get married, not have children, for me not even buy a house, which were all expectations I was enveloped with growing up, and to stand in the face that I've been proposed to, and I could never do it because it didn't feel like my truth. To say, I'm going to choose this very unknown direction. I don't know where it's going to take me. I don't know if it's going to bring me happiness, but I have to keep doing this because this is what feels more truthful. So instead of apologizing for not having children or feeling defensive or like something's wrong with me, I wanted to step into it with a feeling of confidence. When I think about how Enough to Love will inspire others, what I really hope is that, one, some people will hear it that have never even thought about that as an option. I think some people just, it's not even on the radar. You get married and you have children. That's what you do as a woman. So you just would hear this and hear how normal and healthy and vital and wonderful these women are, and maybe have a little opening there. And then for women that are younger than me, because I had no role models, to be able to hear the stories of women. I've interviewed women from 30 to 67, and I have an 82-year-old on deck, and to hear their stories and be inspired by their lives, because these women are doing amazing, amazing things, and ordinary and extraordinary, but they are incredible women, and I know that hearing that is going to add to a woman's ability to just consciously choose or not the path of having children. I rock because I live an authentic life, and because I love this planet so much that I will do anything to be of benefit here.
Thank you, Caroline. That is so great. You just really, your story story just really touched me, you know, because I am a mom, but I do, you know, I understand that and respect women that choose too, and thank you for giving a voice and a space for women to have a place to talk about that. How awesome that is.
Thank you.
Rock!
Oh, thank you, and thank you for giving me the chance to talk about it too. And let's keep supporting each other.
Absolutely.